Hey everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast from Monday, June 19th. A short and sweet verse from John's Gospel, chapter 16, verse 33. Jesus says this, hear these words, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. And that's the word of the Lord. This is the double guarantee, the dual promise that Jesus makes us. He says, on one hand, you're going to have trouble in this world. On the other hand, he says, take heart, you have peace. I have overcome the world. Why does he guarantee both of these? Why not just this one, right? Why not just say, it's fine, I'm going to give you peace? Why not just say, you're going to have a hard time, deal with it? He meets us in the middle with a double guarantee. This is important for us to consider when we think about the glory of God that is manifest in every human being. We're created in his image and likeness, and God has creativity and freedom and rule and reign over everything, and he gives his human beings little tiny bits and pieces of that, certainly not to his level, and definitely not to his perfection or reach, but he gives us this life to live, and now in a broken world that we created by our own sin, here we are experiencing trouble that he never intended for us to experience, and yet Jesus comes along. He doesn't cancel the trouble. He says, you're going to have trouble, but in me you will have peace. And the ultimate cancellation is what he says in the end. He says, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. Now, we don't see that fully right now, but we see it again in bits and pieces in our own lives when we get through something tragic, difficult, suffering that redefines us. We remember that the one who is carrying us through this has already overcome it in the grand scheme of things. We're just not seeing it all yet. Someday upon his return, the coming of the kingdom, where a new heavens and a new earth exists, and we have this totally different existence, it will all make sense. But until then, we just know two things, double guarantee. In this world we will have trouble, and that Jesus offers us his peace. And the thing that gives him authority in giving us peace that is greater than the trouble is that he has overcome the world, the very source of our trouble to begin with. So make sure that your eyes are focused on him and not this stuff around us. That's RadCast.